My name is Jonathan Blake Scott. I am 33 years old, a son, a husband, and a father. I am also a United States Coast Guard disabled veteran. This is my story and how a service dog will better my quality of life. In 2006, our son was born. After he was born, my wife experienced postpartum cardiomyopathy. My job did not have the insurance needed to cover the medical expenses, so I decided to join the service, and in 2008 I became a member of the United States Coast Guard. In 2010 we moved back to the South, where I was working with the Electronic Support Detachment Unit out of Mobile, Alabama. Prior to this, I started experiencing severe acid reflux, and by 2011 went to see a gastroenterologist, whose prognosis stated I had gastroesophageal acid reflux disease. It was severe enough to need a medical procedure called a Nissen fundoplication. At the time, I weighed 172 pounds, and though I was experiencing the reflux, I was able to work and lead a fairly normal life. I decided to have the medical procedure done in September of 2011. As a result of the surgery, I was unable to swallow food and was vomiting constantly. I also was placed on a liquid diet. After 6 months, my weight dropped to 132 pounds, and my post-op prognosis had no positive results. The surgeon recommended I return for a second medical procedure to address the issues I was experiencing. The result of the second procedure ended with me having idiopathic gastroparesis, which means I have little or no motility in my stomach and intestines. At this time, the military placed me on convalescent leave. I started experiencing depression and anxiety, was placed on a gastric pacemaker waiting list, and after consulting with a different hospital, was told I needed 2 more surgeries. In October of 2012, I was placed on total parenteral nutrition to help with the weight and the muscle mass loss. During the 6 months on TPN, I was hospitalized 3 times with staph infections and fevers of increasing of 104 degrees. By March of 2013, I had another medical procedure called a pyloromyotomy, which was successful, but I still have idiopathic gastroparesis. After 3 years, my intestines do not absorb the nutrition that I place into my body. I have constant nausea and vomiting, and have become a borderline diabetic. At this time, I weigh 120 pounds and will be going back on TPN to help with weight gain and increase muscle mass. You ask how a service dog will help me. Due to my disease, my glucose levels drop with no warning. A diabetic alert service dog can detect a fluctuation up to 10 minutes prior to an attack. Having a teammate who will always have my back will allow me to have a sense of security as I move throughout the day. Please help support service dogs in Alabama so that a disabled child, a disabled veteran, or a school can benefit from these amazing animals. Thanks for all of your help and support throughout these times. May God bless you and your family.